Come on, Oli, where you at? Oh, here he is. Didn't even need to message him. Hello, Oli.
I'm still getting through my marks, but I shall.
10 seconds.
My comments, but I shall take a break to watch this in-house.
You've got 1 more week, is that right?
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, 1 more week.
Not too bad. What are you marking?
Exactly. Now I just gotta write comments for my year 11s.
Oh, right, like that little report thing.
Yeah, a couple of sentences
Alright.
for each one. Yeah, it's alright.
Easy.
Let's have a look. We've got 2 captains, Roidz and Decayer.
Oh, 2 captains. Never been done before.
World champ. Well, our 2 captains are. It was on midnight, but I believe he passed it on.
Oh, can you pass on the captain?
You can, yeah.
Oh, at the beginning. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was the first person who
You can
clicked it
always
just gets
no.
it.
You can always pass it on.
Oh, I've learned that today.
Yeah.
Yeah, haven't been in many of these lobbies, so not used to the way it works.
And let's see, we're gonna ban out
10
Rubik.
seconds remaining.
Well, we've got Nat in the lobby, so probably. I mean, if they ban that
5
Wind
seconds
Ranger,
remaining.
I'm assuming Rubik's going straight away.
Yeah, I'm never too sure about how well Rubik does.
Dire team ban.
It's like they're choosing to not ban out. I feel like he can have big impact, but sometimes if you
Radiant team pick.
he doesn't do particularly well in lane, he doesn't have that ability to snowball as much. Here's the
I agree.
Abaddon.
First pick. Not a surprise here at all.
Yeah, I'm hoping Decayer saw this coming and has an idea of how to deal with it.
I'm not sure
think
Decayer's
before
been a
they fought
captain
out.
before, has he?
10 seconds remaining.
I think he might have once or twice.
Oh, okay.
Radiant
I'm not sure if it shows on the website.
No, it doesn't. We don't show captains.
I was
at the moment.
just about to say, the counter before has been AA to Abaddon. But even just punching like a Yules or an Orchid is
Yeah.
quite a good counter. You kind of Orchid
10
him
seconds remaining.
and for 5 seconds he can't do anything.
I mean, I guess if you AA blast someone, it stops
5
him
seconds
healing that
remaining.
person, and it stops him healing in his ultimate, but he can still shield people. So it's not like he becomes a useless hero.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, still auto attack, still get the stances off. Yeah,
Bane also a good hero versus Abaddon.
Yeah, well, they picked it now.
I guess he can pop his ult there when he slept.
Can you pop it when you're ulted, when you're in Fiend Script?
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Oh, you can, so you can just walk out Fiend Script. So never Fiend Script and Abaddon.
5 seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
And he can dispel the shields. So Abaddon's good against Bane.
Yeah, so maybe they picked it.
Yeah, it's a nice
So
pick, I think.
now that there's no counter for it,
Yeah, I
they're
like
gonna
that.
pick it.
Yeah.
I think what's also come up quite a bit is the Legion pick
Yes.
against Spain. So I'm wondering if they're gonna ban it out.
Yeah, quite nice with AA, because you've got that sort of global damage. Large amount of burst to go with the duel. Big fan of that.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Maybe you could pick up a Snapfire here or something to combo even further. But
Yeah.
imagine they may be looking for an
Radiant
offlane.
team ban.
Timbersaw.
You were right. Perfectly right. Spot on there. They did look for an offlane. And they got Timbersaw pretty early.
I think Timber can kind of go mid lane as well, but
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I feel like it's very hard to play Timber at the moment.
Why?
He has to snowball
10 seconds remaining.
pretty hard, and it also has to be the right game for him.
5 seconds
Yeah, at the
remaining.
moment, there's
now
only one
Radiant
hero.
could just pick. Yeah, Radiant could just pick Agi heroes or Int heroes.
Yeah. And then
Like
he's...
Timber's gonna struggle.
He still can do a lot of damage to Int heroes. You know, his spells are still powerful. But obviously he's known for countering strength heroes.
Dire team
So we'll
ban.
see
Yeah,
what they
exactly. I feel like if they pick something like an Ursa, then Timber's gonna really struggle. Because he can't really damage here, so let's see if they ban it out.
do. An anti-mage ban is clever. He's pretty good against
Yeah.
Timber. Think they're going to ban Ursa?
I think they should. Because I feel like he
10
deals with
seconds
Timber well
remaining.
in lane. And also at all
5
points of the game.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, maybe that's true.
Dire team ban.
But like I said, they could put it mid. See how it goes.
wonder if the Abaddon is pos 3, you could put Timber against that. That'd be a 1 lane pretty much.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good idea. That
10
could be
seconds
their
remaining.
plan.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna like
5 seconds
make a
remaining.
Photoshop of DoKn, but like Dr. Eggman moustache and like coat. It would look funny. Because someone suggested it, but then I never bothered.
I've not seen DoKn in real life.
Radiant team
Well, you can see him in
Or
cam
a
life.
picture of him, I mean.
You get to
So
appreciate
banned
all
out
the
with
cams.
Flark.
Yeah, Slark. I guess
Slark.
Slark's alright against Timbersaw.
Banned out with Jug. Is Jug really a problem for them? I feel like Jug with the Bane sleep and the Abaddon
10
ult.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, you can also ult Jug
He'll
while he's
find out.
spinning. So
Exactly, yeah.
yeah,
5 seconds
Not
remaining.
sure about that ban by Roidz.
I guess frauding Jug was strong, but I still think it's not the right game for it. You're right. Oh well.
I guess it works well with the AA. The slow and magic amp. It's pretty good
Yeah,
on his W.
can't see it being a really strong lane though. I mean, the nice thing about AA is he's got the longest attack range in the game, apart from techies, even longer than Lina.
Yeah.
So just great at harassing, especially
So
Bane.
there's-
Dire team ban.
Oh, Underlord ban. So they think that Timber's mid.
Yes, if you banned Underlord, you would, or at least they know that it's a possibility. I guess that's why it's so nice to have a flexible hero like this, because you can sort of decide later, and the enemy team have to ban both possibilities.
10
So
seconds
that's why I
remaining.
like these sort of flexible picks.
Yeah.
Really good
Dire
idea.
team pick.
Grimstroke ban.
Rex is happy with the Baden pick at least.
And before it's a pos 1 ban again.
Alright, what's going to be
I'm
next? pick?
interested by that Grimstroke pick. I guess double Fiend
Ban.
Script
10 seconds
is pretty
remaining.
good. So yeah, the ban.
Yeah, maybe.
5 seconds
You
remaining.
know what we need? We need a Grimstroke, but you can use on allies, so you can like double shield them,
Double heal.
double
Yeah,
heal,
be good.
yeah, something like that. So sort of means you can double defensive abilities, but I guess that would be too passive.
Yeah.
I think if a support will come out next, and what it would be.
Definitely think support or carry to kind of keep them in the dark.
Yeah,
Wondering who's good against Abaddon.
wonder if Lion would be alright. Drain all his mana. Lots of interrupts
That's
for
true.
Bane.
He can definitely just run at line though.
He can, yeah.
Radiant team pick.
Lina, okay. I mean, that could also be mid. Or
Yeah.
pos 4. Yeah, it's good at also good at harassing Bane. You've got 2 of the longest range supports in the entire game. So
10
strong
seconds
lanes
remaining.
guaranteed from the Dire at least.
I guess Lina
5 seconds remaining.
means they have to pick more tankier heroes, but then Timber can somewhat counter that as well. I'm
Yes,
still thinking
maybe.
Ursa's pretty good here
For the Radiant.
for the Radiant.
Yeah. But he'll
I
struggle a
imagine-
little bit
imagine
against Lina and
Ursa
AA.
who just has shield on him the whole time, or
Oh yeah, true.
Dire team
Keep
pick.
dispelling everything that he puts on him. Yeah, they did pick Rubik. It took a while for him to be picked. Phase 2 Rubik. Yeah, that means Abaddon's definitely going pos 3 here. They pick both their supports. Rubik's got some nice stuff to steal, I guess, from Lina and AA.
10 seconds remaining.
Bit of crowd control, always good. Pick up the timber.
yeah,
when
I'm
he's
wondering
chaining.
if they put.
5 seconds
I
remaining.
imagine the Rubik's gonna be 4. I feel like that lane might be a little bit weak against Alina or AA.
Maybe. Abaddon's pretty strong. It's just the attack range that Lina has the advantage on.
Yeah.
Still think if you're running Timber in the off lane, you want to run him like as an off lane hero. You want to put him against Abaddon. Spectre. Oh, this is so they picked Spectre fairly early-ish. The enemy still have 2 picks left. So can they get away with the Spectre is the question. There's always a choice for Viper mid. Can't really fit in Shadow Demon anymore. I know
10
you ran a
seconds
Doom
remaining.
against the Spectre.
Yeah, mid lane Doom. I
5
think
seconds
Spectre's nice
remaining.
versus Abaddon as well because you kind of ult and then everyone needs help, not just one person.
Yeah, true. Well, Abaddon Ags is quite good against Spectre.
Yeah, that's true.
Just throw the
They will
heals
be
over.
grouped up.
Viper, yeah.
Viper.
I mean, it makes sense because of the break. Win the lane early. Put pressure on Spectre.
Yeah, I wonder. It'd be nice to have like an offensive offensive lane, dual lane with Viper potentially.
10 seconds
But then you've got the
remaining.
Abaddon versus Timber, which probably you don't want.
No, you don't. But you
5
do want to lane
seconds
against the
remaining.
Spectre where possible. Breaking Timber, yeah, I forgot about that. Although Breaking Timber is kind of weird, isn't it? Because he doesn't lose his reactive armor stacks. He just can't gain any more.
Yeah.
If you can get it off early enough, and maybe an Atos.
Yeah, I think definitely the Q, was it poison attack damage from Viper would break Timber, I think.
You're also taking away his armor, his magic resist, sorry, magic armor.
Yeah.
So that's pretty nice for doing a lot of damage to Timber. I agree.
And I think the side pick is pretty good because you could kind of put it against Timber in the safe lane or the mid lane.
Yeah.
They've
10
banned
seconds
Quat,
remaining.
so they think it's definitely a offlane Timber.
5
And
seconds
support
remaining.
Lina. Yeah, I think that's likely.
Radiant team ban.
Ember Spirit, so that doesn't really reveal much. Do they think it's not going to be Viper mid? What I'm thinking.
Yeah, Ember can be played mid or carry, but I feel like we definitely need a stronger right click hero. Viper's going to fall off at
10
20,
seconds
25
remaining.
minutes. I still think Ursa's very good here.
5 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
we've said Ursa a few times now, so we'll see if they still pick it. I don't know about Ursa versus Spectre. I mean, early game Ursa is way stronger than Spectre, but maybe late game you still can't do enough damage to kill her, or maybe you can. I mean, Spectre can't really kill an Ursa, can he?
No, I think Ursa's stronger than Spectre, but
Yeah.
depends. He's got to be a little bit further ahead.
Yeah. I don't think, like, Ursa can't deal with all the illusions killing his team, but if he finds
Yeah.
your Spectre, you can just beat him down.
Yeah. He
And
can just do all the damage.
And because Spectre wants the fight to go on for a long time, Ursa just does more and more damage the
10
longer the fight
seconds
is.
remaining.
You know, more and more, what are they called?
5
Fury
seconds
swipes.
remaining.
Yeah.
And you get lifesteal from Fury Swipes as well, so Spectre will never win that fight. Well, we'll see what they do. They banned Batrider, which is interesting. Maybe they thought a Batrider mid might be a possibility. Pugner. Really interested to see if what they pick. I mean, it's got to be a POS 1, I think. Although they banned Pugner and Ember, so maybe they really think it's going to be a Viper core.
Yeah. So that's the beauty of the pick, I think. It could go anywhere.
10 seconds
I feel like
remaining.
even though Viper counters Spectre, you don't have to have Viper in the lane against Spectre. You just need him in the
5
game
seconds remaining.
for when the team fights start.
I'm even not sure how good it is versus Spectre, just because you're just limited to that small circle. Was it poison?
Yeah, another toxin.
Never toxin.
Yeah.
And she can quite easily. She's quite fast. She can get out of it.
Atos, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Atos, I think is good. Yeah, no Sven ban or pick this game. Somehow he's managed to avoid the entire in-house. It's a first, probably.
Yeah, I think the
5
Timber pick
seconds
probably
remaining.
stopped it happening for
Maybe. That's a
for
good-
the Radiant.
I mean, how many strength heroes are in this game? Is it just Timbersaw and Abaddon? I think it
Yeah,
is.
I think like we said earlier, the second they picked up the Timbersaw, there were going to be no more strength heroes on the Radiant team.
Faceless Void's quite nice against Timber because he can't spam Whirling Death in lane. You're just going to backtrack it every
Yeah.
time. So, yeah, I think it's smart. Faceless Void, he's been in a lot of in-houses. Final pick, Puck. Puck
Choose
against
your
Void.
hero.
You got the silence, you got the phase shift, you can blink out. Phase shift, blink out the chrono. Makes sense to me.
I think it's going to be a difficult game for Puck. He is going to find it hard to kill anyone besides the supports.
Maybe. I mean, does this team have enough damage if he holds them in place? Like maybe Puck and Spectre, you know, that's
Yeah,
going to be enough damage.
I think they do. I think definitely this game he should be a more control-oriented Puck. Maybe the Ags.
Yeah,
Axe
Yule's
Yules.
Axe. Yeah, I agree. Hold them in place. Timber and Spectre and Lina AA. You know, if you've got a lot of damage in your team, you don't need Puck to also build a Dagon. So we'll see.
Rainbow Warrior!
Yeah, it's hard though. If you don't get the kills, you find it hard to snowball and get those items that you need.
Yeah,
See how
you
it
do.
turns out.
I remember when Puck had the massive gold talent, 420 gold per minute, and then you could just get whatever item you wanted in the late game. Shiva's scythe didn't matter.
Yeah.
There you go, Tom, just for you. I hope that loaded on stream, by the way. I've tried to set up everything with my laptop, but who knows. I can't actually hear the Rainbow Warrior myself, so I'm just assuming it worked. Oh, thanks, Brex. I need something else to redeem the channel points with, but I haven't had any good suggestions through yet, I'll think.
Prepare for
Yeah, guys, just tell me in chat if the stream is like lagging or not coping. I've set everything to a reasonable setting and I've tested it and it seems okay. Using the same microphone and everything. Just running all off my laptop. Alright, anything unusual in the starting items? A lot of pings going out.
No, I think we should look at the matchups here. They both placed a ward. They see opposite one another, but I believe Nat got his there first, so
Yeah, Radiant was. Radiant one is after, so he should send in a sentry as soon as he can because that's easy gold. And
30
XP
seconds
actually.
to battle.
yeah. I think Viper's probably going to win mid. Or
I
should
think
win
so.
mid.
I think so, yeah.
Rubik Abaddon, I feel like it may be an even lane here. Like I said earlier, and Tim agreed with me.
That's
Rubik
good.
is a little weak in the lane stage at the moment.
I think he's pretty
And
good,
bot
but
lane.
I think AA is strong.
Yeah.
Ooh, bit of damage going to Roidz. He hasn't even leveled up Time Walk. He does now. Rewinds a little bit of the damage. You get forced away. Well, Frawding took a decent chunk of his health too. But what is going on here? Did Decayer actually steal the bounty? I think he did. Cheeky Spectre.
That's a PogChamp play.
Midnight has gone a Photic Shield level 1 already. I think maybe if he had the Curse of Avernus, he could have done more damage there. I'm not sure what the Timber saw for. I don't think Timber was for countering Abaddon. Must have been some reason for it.
Yeah. Because does it counter Abaddon? I guess you can get lots of whirling death stacks, but
Put the first cam's on, yep. There we go. No Oli cam today, that feels bad.
feels bad, man. Maybe
Ooh.
next game.
Roidz just running into jebaitmail. How much bonus damage you got on Chilling Touch? 50 more damage. Yeah, they don't have to, like, what Ross is saying in the chat is good. You don't have to counter pick, but I'm just wondering why Timber was picked second. Like, there must have been some reason why they wanted it. Ooh, jebaitmail and Dodge, they're going hard. I mean, it's Chilling Touch versus Fade Bolt, right, at this point. It's so close. They've traded their entire health away. I guess they're both going to salve now. No, he's just going to use Tangos. He wants to keep the salve. Nat already found a kill. But in his own tower.
I said Piper was going to win mid.
Yeah, but did you expect to kill at 1 minute 30 when they're only level 3? I mean, how did that
I wish
happen?
I'd seen that actually. Shame we can't rewind.
Yeah, I can't. I can instant replay, but only stuff I've seen. I mean, how? How did Ross die? He's only level 2.5. Maybe he just. Do you know what? It's typical Ross, though, isn't it? Dying on the high ground. Probably said it was very
Yep.
lucky.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow. I wish we had the Ross. Should have put the Ross cam on. We haven't had a Ross cam for a while. I think
To
he's only
just
using
storage
his phone
delicious
now.
for the whole thing.
Yeah, no, I'll put the Ross on.
Nice.
Roid's turned his monitor off.
That's Ross. That's how to go off.
You got Ross, but so anyone using their phone, obviously, it's doesn't take up so much
Ross.
space. Oh no! Why has he turned himself?
Oh no, he's turned it. No, put it back, Ross.
I think Viper should still win the
Oh,
lane,
he has,
even
he has.
if you accidentally feed. I think you're still gonna win the lane, right? In my eyes, you are anyway. Viper is
Yeah.
so strong. I guess Puck
Yeah.
can phase shift some of the auto attacks, but then you just try to bait it with a normal auto. I think.
I feel like it
Obviously.
doesn't. It's only 25 mana. It's not a loss if
You lose
dodges
one.
one of them.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It wasn't even at level 3, it was level 2.
Spam this hat. The help that.
It's not quite the tractor. Oh wow, I literally just looked bot and Frawding found a kill on
Oh, mid,
Roidz.
mid.
What? Okay. Ross does get a kill. Another fight mid. Damn.
Yeah, it seems like they're both just manning up on one another, and somehow Nat is coming out ahead. If I was Voss, I would definitely buy some fairy fires if that's how the lane's gonna go.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think people don't buy fairy fires after the initial ones.
Yeah.
They're like, buy one, and then that's it. So lucky. I need it. I'll put that on my soundboard. If I can record Ross saying it, I'll put it on the soundboard. Raindrop's a good item, yeah. It's a little bit more expensive.
Raindrop for who? For Viper.
Yeah, because Puck's damage is only in sort of like quite discrete chunks. Nice to at least avoid one of them. Ooh, jebaitmail taking a lot of damage here. Void's really putting the pressure on.
I'm gonna stick on the mid lane and tell you if
There's another fight. It's been pretty hectic. There's over 3 kills in the mid lane. There you go. Roidz now using his time walk. I think having 2 ranks of bash is a mistake here. He should have 2 ranks of time walk because he needs to time walk as often as possible. I missed another kill top. Wow, the lanes are really intense. Managed to kill Dodge. We're now chasing a Decayer. He's going to be fine. He bought a full wand on Spectre. Yes, there's a lot of spam in this lane.
Your attempt was pathetic.
I don't see why you get early time dilation though. I mean, Timber's basically just leveling up reactive armor.
someone in our game early actually got early time dilation, but we weren't really sure why.
Did it do anything useful? I mean, it costs a fair bit of mana.
I don't think so. It is a very annoying ability to play against, but early game, probably
Yeah, I
not.
feel like most people just spam it randomly for the slow, but it can be really good against heroes like Weaver.
Oh, mid.
Or
That's right.
yeah, and that's dodging one of the ticks as well. He's already got 2 nulls and a bottle. Swapping his nulls out to use the bottle, even though it's only 4 strength. Pretty try hard to be honest. Wow, nice bounty runes from the Dire. I think they're going to get at least 3 of them. Roidz, he is pretty low. Even though he's using Time Walk as much as he can, he's still taking a lot of damage, but in true Roidz fashion, he's already got a salve waiting. Let's have a look at the Roidz cam. Oh, where did it go? Oh, my Roidz cam.
Oh, it does not exist.
Gonna fix it, 1 sec. I need my Roidz. Even got a new cam for it. There we go, see? He's got big cam this time. He got a new webcam just for this.
It's very focused.
He is very focused. Not anymore now.
No,
Pause time.
yeah.
Little bit of a break. Who's DC'd? That was a pause by Ross.
You could see him breathe. You see him breathe as the pause came in. He's been holding his breath since.
Well, for 5 minutes.
So Voss has taken the advantage in the mid lane.
Yeah, I feel like that's sort of inevitable. Very hard lane for Puck. There's a nice regen
rune
up there.
top.
Yeah, does he know it? I'm watching
It's a
Nick.
shame he didn't throw his
Oh, I thought he'd ult there. Thought he would have ulted. Oh, his ult does about 400 magic damage at level 1. It does exactly 400 actually, not about. Very powerful ability. Ah, regen
Gonna get the
rune from that.
regen.
Nice rune. Ross is fairly low. Does have a salve though.
Let's have a look at the last hits. Timber actually doing pretty well.
Oh, there was a kill.
Oh,
we should
Puck
just
died.
obviously we should stare at mid the whole time. I thought with the regen rune maybe he'd
Yeah.
be okay.
Yeah, I thought he'd just throw out a bit of harass and stay back. I think the problem that Nat had was he was trying to use the regen rune while he had dot on him.
Viper's ult
I don't think these two-
doesn't amp magic damage. That's his Q.
Dire's middle tower
Yeah.
is under attack. Fortification in place.
I don't know which lane to look at because every lane is fighting non-stop.
Midnight. Midnight cam.
It is. He had a lot of cam time. Oh, there is a cam we need to to see. Oh, was it Doidge who had the Juggernaut mask on? Oh, Ross finds another kill. I mean, after he's got 2 deaths, but now he has 3 kills. So as I said, he did win the lane eventually. They'll bring down Doidge in the top lane.
Lamau. Not a bit triggered.
Bet you think you're good at Dota, huh? Whoa. Salty. I guess that's Viper, innit? That's what I feel like when I play against Viper. I try not to obsess too much about losing the lane if I lose it, because it's Viper, right? Well, it's just how it is.
What can you do? You're gonna fall off.
Yeah, exactly. You just have to break even.
Yeah.
Another dive top. Wow. Really strong play in this top lane. Let's have a look at the kills. 3 on Viper. We got 2 on the Rubik and 1 on the Abaddon. So they are a 3-0 lane in top. Very strong. We thought it would be a weak lane, but actually they've done really well.
Yeah. There's a gank mid. Not a gank, but a kill attempt.
Ooh.
And is Puck gonna die? No. I feel like he's dead now, though.
Silence. 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 Yeah, he still dies. Don't tell me he lives.
Oh.
Nah, he's definitely dead. Oh, cheeky question mark. Well, Doidge is happy at least with a kill.
So we actually have Timber still on top of the last hits. Closely followed by the 3 cores on the other team. I feel like Nat really should just either be jungling or ganking at the moment.
Yeah, I feel like don't keep running back into the lane. Doidge is level 6. What?
Yeah, because he just killed Viper. So
Viper is level 9. Look at the levels. 9, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Frawding managed to find a kill on DoKn.
Oh yeah. They definitely don't want Puck to die mid. They put 2 wards basically next to one another.
Yeah, that's maybe overkill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. I feel sad for them.
I like having one on the cliff here, so you can see the enemy mid farming.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But I find that it gets dewarded quite often when I play against, like, you know, proper mid players. So I try not to do it. Like, you got to try and place it.
You get it early enough. If you do it early enough.
Yeah, if they don't expect it. Jebaitmail stolen Spectral Dagger, and it is rank 3. Nice spell to have. He's already got Arcane Boots, really nice. Oh, looks like Roidz may die. I don't feel like Roidz should have... It's the Time Walk. See, Roidz actually would have lived if he had more ranks of Time Walk. I think leveling up Bash first is way too greedy on Void.
Yeah, especially when Timbers is kind of dominating this lane.
Yeah, he is. That's 3-0 Timbersaw. So the Timber pick has worked out amazingly well for him. I think Roidz is just a little bit too greedy, but you know, typical Moors. What can I say? At least his brother's doing well. He'll be fine. Roidz also knows how to farm well. He's not an immortal for nothing. Or maybe he is for nothing, I don't know. We'll find out.
What do you think about this Puck skill build?
Yeah, it seems fine. It's usually what I do, I think. Sort of alternate between the orb and the silent spelling what I need. Frawding is just going in. Nice stun by Jebaitmail, but I think he may still die. Whirling Death is back up in a second. There it is. Brings it back. Couple of autos. So tanky. And Kinder Surprise gets level 6, uses the ult. Easy double kill for them. They are just dominating the spot lane. It's just crazy. What's happening
What do they really have to deal with Timber besides Viper? I feel like we don't have a lot.
You can chrono him. But I guess if you've not broken him, then he's going to have a lot of armor by the time you finish hitting him. I mean, look, 24 stacks he's got.
Yeah, it was a fight top.
Midnight versus
It's going to be close.
Oh, he ults for it.
Oh.
I think that was worth it to do the ult. Just to get that tiny bit of illusion damage. Well, there you go. Kill for Spectre. It's very nice. Especially because he was losing the lane. So to get a kill is really, really nice. Excellent play. Roidz already has the Mask of Madness. He doesn't even have boots. He's got just Mask of Madness, nothing. He really wants to kill someone in Chrono. You can tell because he's maxing Time Lock as well. It's like he's just desperate for the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ross is doing a lot of damage to Frawding. Frawding may go down. Yeah, he does. There you go. Viper is the counter. I mean, when you're level 11 Viper, now level 12, he is so high level. Yeah, he does lose his courier, but he is a 3-level lead on everyone in the game. This is a very strong Viper. DoKn, he finds the ult. Mask of Madness popped by Roidz. And that's going to die. A blast. Does hit DoKn, but DoKn's going to live.
Yeah, I think it's a very hard puck game. I feel like Nat did extremely well to get those 2 kills at the start.
Yeah, but now Ross is 5-3. So he did get ganked, but Ross is still winning the early game. That is what you need on Viper. He is going straight away Maelstrom. So he wants to be doing more damage and farming. And then he's going Hurricane Pike. So, okay, I think it's a standard Viper build. Just an early Maelstrom to help farm. But I don't feel like you really need it because you've got Nether Toxin. But I guess it's more damage.
Dire has fortified its structures. Dire's top tower is
He needs to be,
that's got to hurt.
Nat should really just be where the Viper isn't, pressuring those other lanes.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
I love DoKn's dressing gown, Cam.
Should really do
So
something
good. It's like he's just woken up ready for Dota.
Yeah, he's woken up, takes my slot, he's like, I'm ready.
That's perfect. That's what I look like when I'm playing at like 10 AM Dota on the Saturday.
10 AM.
Ooh, Yules. Okay, Yules by frawding. Trying to go onto Ross. We've silenced him, but Ross is just going to fight. Does he have enough damage to kill frawding? I think so. Yeah, he does. He now has absolutely no mana. He does have 14 stick charges, so even 2 versus 1, they can't kill him. Look how strong he is. Oh, there's a fight going on in the jungle. Wasn't really paying attention, but DoKn does find a kill on Doige. Wow, despite this, oh, we found a chrono. We're going to go on Nat. Poor Nat, he is just being bullied at this game.
But that is a hard puck game.
Yeah, I think maybe they thought Puck was the pick because a faceless void, the silence is nice. But it struggled a little bit into Viper, and if you do get chronoed, you're dead, right? So.
Or Fiend's Grip.
Yeah, true. I think it is tough to Puck. Surprisingly, the Dire actually aren't that far behind in kills. Let's have a look at the KDs. We do have six deaths on the Puck, but I guess we're 4-2 Timber, 1-0 Lina, 1-0 Spectre. So, you know.
Yeah, the net worth is just above 2k now, but
it's pretty close, yeah, pretty close. Level 14 Viper, I know, he's oh my god, look at the level lead. 5 level lead on every hero in the game. Nice use of yours to cancel the TP. Good sleep. Stops in Timber Change, Jebaitmail's going to be fine. He wants to keep his Dragon Slave, because Max Rank Dragon Slave is a great spell.
Oh.
It's fine, they cancelled it. He's got a Haste Rune. Can he get the silence and frawding? I don't think so. Nice A blast. Jebaitmail's going to be careful. He won't die, but... Oh, he will die, because Decayer comes in. Nice. Midnight, he is slapping King of Surprise, though.
Oh, I guess Viper's
well, Viper's here, so he can just back off. Midnight, he is running in. Kinder Surprise pretty low. Boss trying to go into frawding. Oh, nice use of Fiend's Grip. And they are going to find the kill.
One of the problems I find with Timber is I used to like it when you could leave your reactive armor at a low level and max your other spells.
He might have been able to get away with that, but he did actually this game choose to max it.
Yeah, because if you have W, then you got lots of mobility. You don't have a lot of burst damage. And if you max Whirling Death, then you don't have a lot of mobility.
I guess just the Chakram is strong enough. Oh, we're going to go on Roidz here. He doesn't have Time Walk. 1 second to Time Walk. He's now silenced for quite a while. Time Walk coming up. Yep, Time Walks into the trees. Instant TP. You have
they got
Yules. Yules. Yep, they found him. They have vision. Now he's dead. Definitely dead. Nice kill. Yeah. Really good Yules. In fact, Yules has been an amazing item. He's already cancelled 2 TPs with it. I think it's smart that he just went straight into Yules. Soul Ring, Arcane, Yules. Yeah, really nice.
Will he ever run out of mana? That's the question.
Well, Yules gives so much mana regen as well. I mean, he's like overstacked for regen. Oh, fair enough. On Timber, you can always, you know, you can always do it. Yeah. Mana. You can leave the Chakram going. Ross level 15. Most last hits as well. He is so high on the net worth. The problem with Viper is you can't flash farm. So he's 9-3, but that's not going to suddenly become like a 20k net worth lead like an Alchemist or a Terrorblade or a Naga. It's just going to go up at the same rate as everyone else. Unless he keeps dominating everyone. I mean, he's 9-3. Basically, all of his team kills are on him. So, making space for Roidz, though, that's the important thing. Because Roidz has had a bit of a tough early start. Quite poor at the moment.
Play Mail on Spectre.
Okay.
Have you already mentioned this?
No, I don't think so. I like that. I like Spectre Blade Mail first item, especially if you know the game is one where there's some tough hero who's quite weak against Blade Mail.
But who do you say that is?
Well, it's quite good against Viper. Who's your biggest counter? It's okay against Void. If you pop it, then you can't chrono you. That Ross is going to find yet another kill. He's now 10 and 3. No assists. Mid, bit of a fight. Midnight is just running in. He's got to be careful though. Is he going to get hit by the air blast? He's been put in the air. Yules. Air blast does hit him though. It hits him through the Yules. And so they easily bring him down. Roidz is looking for the chrono. He gets leashed. He's silenced as well. No, he wasn't silenced. Oh, Ross is behind. Easy kill on that. Fade bot from jebaitmail.
Middle tower is under attack. It has no arms to defend itself.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the blade mail.
We'll see.
Dire's middle tower.
But we'll see. Hopefully see an action. He's going Manta now.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good item. Just high damage for Spectre.
Middle tower is all alone.
His illusions are strong.
Being attacked.
Do you ever build Diffusal here? I like Diffusal on Void. I'm a fan of it, but he's just trying to maximize his chrono damage, I feel like.
It has no arms to defend itself.
I mean, they have so much damage with the Viper. All Void really needs to do is get a good chrono where Viper's not inside it, and then he can just kill whoever he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maelstrom makes sense on Viper, actually, because, oh god, this is so much greed. What is he doing? Easily gets brought down, and that will enjoy a nice kill there. Ross, what are you doing? He just literally stood there in the middle of the lane, like, yeah, whatever.
I believe that's an exclamation mark Ross in chat.
That is an exclamation mark Ross in chat, and there they come.
Tower is under attack.
Oh, Ross. The entire team didn't even have to smoke, they just walked at him and he died. Ah. Oh well, he lives up to his name, so that's good.
The problem is, now that he's died, I feel like he's going to start falling off.
Well, we'll see. He's still pretty damn strong. He's got a full Mjolnir. He's still top net worth by over 2,000 gold, 3,000 gold. So he's still got a bit of
Let's take note of his score now. It's 10-4-2.
Okay, a 10-4-2 at 20 minutes. What 15 talent did he take? He took the corrosive skin stats instead of the attack range. I guess it gives magic resist, which is quite nice. 5% magic resist. Also means more damage over time, more attack speed slow. I'm not sure if 5 corrosive skin stats is any good though anymore. Like it was, I think it used to be 6 or 8 or something. I can't remember. Doing a lot of damage. Okay, save
They do
him.
have quite a bit of magic on the other team.
They do. Any magic is better than none, I guess. He's already got the longer attack range from the Hurricane Pike or the Dragon Lance. He's actually not going Hurricane Pike. He's going to BKB next. Wants to get that up early, which I think is clever. Oh, Frawding's got the leg up. That's when you know it's serious.
Structures are fortified, just like me.
Oh, I hear a dream call. Bam! We killed Roidz. Oh no, we're still going in. And we killed Ross. Killing Ross would be pretty huge. No, he's just going to walk away. Nat is just waiting on the high ground. Nice use of Horn at the same time. They were really coordinated with that. Oh, good steal of the phase shift, but jebaitmail's still going to go down. Not the phase shift of the Waning Rift. Linking onto the high ground. That was an awesome play, but he doesn't get away. And now Ross, he's in trouble. Being slowed. He can just TP out though. Never mind, Frawding's here. No chance of TPing out. He's got a net as well. He's silenced. The Guna Blade, he is very tanky, but everyone has enough ways to keep themselves alive. It is 5 versus 1. Ollie, I think you've already predicted the future of this game. He was 10-3-2, then 10-4-2. Now it's 10-5-2. His net worth is still the highest though. But, I mean, Decayer's in second place. That's a good place to be on Spectre. Second in net worth. Oh, Russ. They are just throwing. I mean, the Dire are now ahead in net worth. Just. Oh, he uses.
He's got Waning Rift though.
He does, but he doesn't get it off in time.
He got Wayne first.
He did. Interesting that Nat, he struggled in gold, we know this. So he went for the Yules before the Blink Dagger. I think maybe that's the right call.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Roidz is ready with the chrono. Let's see what's going to happen. It's the Chrono. Nice
that's
3-man
big
Chrono. And
Chrono.
look, Ross on the outside does get stunned. Doesn't matter. Nat's going to go down.
Done by what?
Kinder's going down. Told you this just died as well. And that's, yeah, easy 3 kills. Really nice Chrono. Well played, Roidz.
I'm surprised he actually managed to jump that far and get it off, but he was in a nice position farming that small camp.
It was, yeah. Really good play. I mean, in the end of the day, Chrono is just the best spell ever. So we didn't have Haunt either from Decayer. If we had Haunt, it would have been different.
Yeah.
He's now got his Manta style. Manta style blade now. So he's got a little bit of damage. He needs to pick
Radiant
up.
should have been really good this game, I think.
Yeah, maybe. They are now taking Roche. And they smoked. Giving it to Ross, it makes sense. Ross is still the highest level here in the game. You know, despite the fact that he's died a couple of times recently, he's still doing well.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Aegis is a
under attack.
perfect item for Viper
feel
because then he
sad
can
for them.
really just throw himself in, do as much damage as
Yeah.
possible, and if he dies, oh whatever. They've sent Roidz back.
And he dealt a lot of damage as well.
Yeah, he must have dealt loads of damage this game.
No, I meant if he dies, everyone
Oh,
has corrosive skin on them.
True, true. Like overall, he would have dealt plenty of damage.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Oh, that's got to hurt. Dire's top tower has fallen in battle.
Okay, they took the top tower. For free, pretty much. There's only 2 towers left and they're both in the bot lane. Roidz is now pushing it. Yeah, Roidz is reasonably poor, but it's not too bad. Oh look, they found Ross. Aegis immediately gone down, but it does give their team time to turn up. Look, you're right, they've done a lot of damage with corrosive skin. Roidz hasn't got Chrono, we're going straight into Ross. He's not got BKB. We've already taken out Dodge though. Decayer's ult's coming in. It's very hectic. There's a buyback from Ross. They did bring Ross down. He's trying to get back into the fight. And yes, there's a tier 1 tower here. Immediately ults onto Decayer, gets the break. There is the blade mail, but it's not going to be enough, and Decayer will die. So he is making use of his buyback. Midnight, he is chasing Doige. Get him slapping him. Nice use of yours. DoKn, can he get the brain set? Yes, he can. Easy kill for DoKn. Okay, so the Radiant did have to buy back, and they lost the Aegis. So Ross actually dying twice in that fight, but I think it was still worth it because they did manage to take out Decayer.
Yeah, I like the solo quest pick up on Midnight. I think it's
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, going. We've seen a lot of Vlad solo quest actually.
I'm unsure why he has now just buffed the Rubik, but
Yeah, you need to buff Viper really. It's armor and attack speed. Oh, Midnight having to ult there. He's pretty low. Being kept in the air. Oh, still got a bit of time on his ult. Quite a long duration. 6 seconds.
it'd be a
about
good
5
time
seconds.
to go on Roidz now.
We've not got Haunt though, that's the problem. And Roidz does have Chrono. We've got to be careful. He is trying to build BKB.
Back out.
And so was Ross. Did Ross build his BKB? I know he had to buy back, so I guess that delayed it. I don't think he's going BKB now. I think he's just going to get Hurricane Pike instead. Changed his mind, thought I can get away without BKB. Yeah, he's the Jedi Bane.
That should help.
As the game's going on, he's revealing more and more.
Oh, Roidz was waiting on the high ground. Immediately going to kill Nat. Never mind.
yours.
He gets yours. A lot of spells going on to him. Phase shift goes in. Whoa, there was 2 Ice Blast. Couldn't even tell whose was whose. Are they going to bring down Roidz? Yes, they are. Nat didn't die. Nice use of pipe. Doige is going to go down to Viper. There's so much damage going on to him. So the Radiant still finds 2 kills, but they did lose their POS 1. So POS 1 for 2 supports? I don't know. Depends if they can take high ground now.
Yeah, that's their next objective, whether they can get any racks off
Now
us.
belongs to the
Yeah.
Aegis.
So they might be able to, right?
I think so.
Dire's middle barracks are under
Frawding's a
attack.
little bit alone
Oh,
here.
shit. Dire's
Gonna do what he
structures
can.
are fortified.
Midnight needs to use his solo quest a little bit more.
He does. Spam it.
I was amazed the first time
Line of duty
I saw it, 80 attack speed.
is under attack.
It's insane. 80 attack speed and 8 armor, and I think it gives 10% move speed as well. Yeah, it does. That's like a Yasha. Quite good. DoKn trying to keep himself alive. The green Ice Blast comes in. Doesn't actually hit anyone. I think DoKn will go down eventually. Yes, finally.
Nice, they did get a range.
Rain tracks
This is
and the
what-
tower, not
yeah.
too bad.
So what Radiant has to do, just keep up the pressure early game.
I mean, Ross has picked up 5 kills without dying. I think he's on a 5 kill streak. He'll be worth a lot if they can kill him. Is he still the highest level? Yes, he is. But Spectre is level 18. So doing pretty well. Max rank Haunt has a lower cooldown. That's the main thing about leveling up Haunt. The cooldown goes down. Whereas Chrono never does. I think Chrono is stuck at 160 the whole time. Yes, it is.
Oh, he's picking up a BKB.
That's good. He does need that. Telescope, nice item. Nice for Viper to have that aura on his team.
Viper also going for a BKB.
Yeah, he stopped his early BKB and went Hurricane Pike.
Interestingly, he's gone for the Viper Strike DPS.
It is 80 DPS is a lot. I guess 70 damage is high too.
That's 10% more. Sorry, 10 more than 70 damage. So just right click more than once.
It depends how often you're right clicking. Whereas your ult, you just press it once, then that's guaranteed 400 more magic damage. It depends if you want magic damage or physical damage, really. This game, it sort of depends. What do you want to prioritize? I mean, it's disgusting that he's got Hurricane Pike and Grove Bow. Dire are smoked up. Are they going to find Ross?
Yeah.
Ross is in invis though. They've just broken the smoke because he was in invis. So Ross is just going to walk away. So
it would have been good. Ross would have been by himself.
Yeah, invis rune saving him.
Oh, they're going to run into him. Or are they?
They're going to take outpost. Looks like a fight might break out. Out comes the ult. Doesn't quite hit Roidz. Roidz has his BKB. He's going to Chrono. He's going to take down that. No problem. Are we going to take down Ross though? Yes, we are. Now there's no Chrono. So I don't know about that trade. I mean, you lose Ross. So that's a killing streak ended. But then they do get a solo kill on that. 700 gold for Faceless Void that was. Now he's second in net worth. So I don't know about that trade. Who actually comes out ahead? I mean, it's not showing the kill on Puck for some reason. The fight recap's pretty wonky.
Oh yeah. I think definitely that's a Dire favoured.
Oh, that smoke right in front of them.
I'm not sure if you meant to do that.
They're finally going to take a tier 1 mid. It's taken a very, very long time for them to take this. Oh, silence. Yeah, there's a Mindbreaker on Roidz. That's a nice item. Decayer, he's just going to man fight. He is strong, actually. Didn't even have to pop the blade mail there. Please take this tower, Dire. A lot of damage going to Midnight from frawding. Yep, tower's gone. Hype has been committed. Midnight is ult early. Roidz doesn't have Chrono. Whoa, nice use of the Fiend's Grip. But that's engaged for Decayer. He's going in. Can't see anyone because of the Glimmer Cape. Going on Midnight, he knows that there's no ult. Roidz has popped his BKB. It's about to run out. But he doesn't have Chrono. Do you really want to fight the Spectre? Spectre's Blade Mail's on cooldown. Gets the Illusion Rune. This is a good time to fight Illusion Rune while you've got Manta. Look at all these illusions. And Nat, he's back in the fight. Ready to go. Taking a lot of damage, but I think he'll be fine. DoKn again getting away with the Glimmer Cape. Right, Roidz is really going into that. Oh no, he didn't hold the phase shift for long enough, and Roidz will find the kill.
I think Nat was very greedy about not jumping to his orb. I think the problem is people are not spamming enough hats in chat.
Oh yeah, Nat does need more hats, that's true. It's much easier for me to toggle the cams this time because I've created a button that just turns all of the cameras off, so I don't have to find... What I was doing before is I had to find which camera was on, turn it off manually, and then find which camera I wanted to put on, and that would take me ages. Now I just have a clear all cams button, and then I put the one on I want. I've literally got a post-it note stuck to my screen. That's how I'm doing the cams, like know which number's which. I need to find a more clever system, but for now this works.
You just need a key presser, don't you?
Well, I've got the keybinds for all the cams, like on my number pad, but like I don't know. I still have to look up the player's number. I need some sort of clever system like they have in the actual pro games where you click on a hero and it immediately starts showing their cam, but I have no idea how they do that. They need some clever software that can link to your OBS. I don't know.
Yeah, or maybe something that just analyzes the screen and looks for, I don't know, the faceless void above the image.
Okay.
That's how I would do it, but they must be getting some data from the client.
They must do. I wonder if you can. How do we get data from the client? I wonder if that's possible to write something quite simple and just link up the hero name selected with the cam. I might try that. If I can find out how. Oh, are we going to get frauding? Chrono, but he doesn't find anyone. I think Nat got out of it. Yeah, Blink Dagger was used. Question mark. Of course, you can see Nat's grinning. He loves it. I mean, it's a shame if you miss Chrono because it's a 160-second cooldown. Now we're going to try and go onto Ross, but Ross has the Hurricane Pipe. Roidz is going in anyway. He's like, I don't care, but of course Decayer in the back. He's doing a lot of damage. He's popped his Blade Mail as well, so you don't even want to hit him. This is why Blade Mail is so good. Decayer can just run in with Blade Mail. Look at the Radiant team. Even though Roidz was in front, their entire team were on the run. Decayer's going to find yet another kill. Actually, Kinder Surprise will steal it. And now the Yules. This Yules has been done so much work. Frawding's Yules is the MVP of this game, I think. And another Yules. Just keeping Midnight in place. Nice triple kill for Decayer. That was an awesome fight. Yeah, that's really what the Dire need. They got over 3,600 gold was exchanged just from that one fight. And now they're finally going to put some pressure on the map. They've got a lot pushing in the bot lane. Nice wave there. Glyph has been used. Okay, it will counter out the waves. Ah, the problem is if you take this tier 1 mid, you're just going to reset their Glyph. That's the problem.
Top.
Roche is up. Yeah, Roche is up.
I think it'll be good after these two towers to go.
Yeah, I think they will. Yeah, they've got the Glyph back, but they're just going to take Roche. It's got cheese on it, of course.
Look at all these Koas flying in.
Yeah. There's a lot in there. They should fly in formation like some red arrow display.
Yeah. We should all speed up at the same time as well.
True. That would be impressive. And they should leave a trail.
When no creeps are near, towers and barracks have backdoor protection.
BVGS, the pause in-house. Yeah, there have been a few pauses, but they've not been that long. We've had a few in-houses where we've waited like 10 minutes for certain players.
Alright, back to my comments.
What cam do you want to see next? What cam do you want, guys?
Nat cam.
Nat cam.
I want that cam back.
What, that Nat cam? Belial cam. You can't have Belial cam, he's not here. I'll do Nat cam then. He's a popular cam. Here's a different angle this time. What I liked about using the cameras is I thought we were just going to do it for a bit of fun and maybe only a few people would want to do it. But I was surprised that it's basically been every person every time. I mean, we have 9 out of 10 going now. We had 10 last time. Guess people like being on stream?
Yeah. They like increasing your production value.
Yeah, I guess.
You kind of forget about it when you're playing.
Oh, that's good. Because that makes it more
you
like
start
authentic.
scratching your head or picking your nose or something.
It's fine. I mean, it's not like I stream to
get
thousands of
myself some
people.
crisps.
So you're going to eat them on stream. Ollie's ASMR stream. Is that production value? Wait, who are we paused for midnight? Okay. Yeah, thank you.
There you go. No problem.
Delivery. Right, what cam am I looking for? The midnight cam says it might not be working. Give it a try. No, it's fine. It's fine. I like that you can just use your phone as well. So, like, everyone can have a cam really easily if they want it. Alright, back to Roche we go. So far I haven't dropped any frames as well, which I'm really amazed at. I was for sure I was going to drop some frames, but I haven't dropped any yet. My FPS hasn't got dipped too low either. Yeah, I know, Brex. I think I've just noticed that. I think I might have to change that when I can be bothered. But it means I have to slightly move every single camera. But I'll make it happen. Yes, 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 boys. I'll do it. I'll do it. Looks like a fight's breaking out. We've already taken it ages. Roidz needs to leave. I think he will. He'll be fine. He's going to get out. Is that why I've only got 20 viewers and not like 100? Because the camera is covering the hero level and it's Not quite touching the bottom of the screen. Yeah, each cam is a different OBS element. Yeah.
I think you should have it so their face is the whole screen, and then the like corner is.
It's the Dota, yeah. If I was a female streamer. Game in the corner, webcam is the main. Yeah, each cam is a different OBS element because I need to swap between them, and each one's configured for a different person's link. But I think I can move them all at the same time. Sorry, Megan, it was a joke. I'll put my own face as the whole screen if you want. Don't want to get banned. I really can't tell who's winning this game. With 28 kills to 27, and we're pretty much even net worth. I guess Dire have 1 ranged Rax. Wonder what the player's next. What are they going to do? Oh, Ross has gone in. Straight onto Dodge. He gets taken out immediately. Do you have the chrono? Actually going to pop it solo on frawding. Do we have enough damage? Yeah, with the BKB we must do. Yeah, Fiend's Gripped as well, just in case. Okay then. Now it's time to start hitting the racks. I mean, they just walked in and found 2 kills. That was pretty much it. Okay, here comes the horn. There's the buyback from Timber. Oh, they are all stuck in an enormous stream call. This is really terrible for the Radiant, but they are fighting back. They found a kill. No, they haven't. Kinder Surprise keeping himself alive. Glimmer Cape, very nice. Bit of a chase here. According to looking for Roidz. Got to be careful though. He knows Roidz is pretty strong. Ross is still alive in the base. I think that's going to go down. Yes, he won't. No, Nat stays alive. It's Ross who goes down. That was a really, really, really well coordinated play. Let's see if we can have an instant replay on that. Hopefully my laptop doesn't explode when I try and do an instant replay. So you see there was a buyback and the Haunt came immediately after with the amazing Dream Call. So look, here we go. TP in, buyback, Dream Call onto 3. And then from then it's pretty much all over. Spectre is just killing everybody. It's complete chaos. Ross pops BKB and tries to fight. But by then it's way too late. You've already lost both your supports. Frawding's in the chase. Ross is basically stuck alone in the base. Really good coordination. Oli, you don't actually need to eat the crisps on stream.
Invisibility.
Sorry, I thought I was muted.
It's a nice little treat for all of you there. Just having a big chomp. Oh, they're still going in though. Can they go on Decayer? He's got the Aegis, so he's not really that scared. Nice Dream Call again. Huge plays from that. Buyback from Ross. They've already killed a Baden. How did they kill him? I swear I heard his ult, but the Greedy Blade was just too much damage. But it doesn't matter. They did manage to kill Decayer, but he's just going to come back to life. He needs to swap in a wand or something. Yeah, he does. He's already got Scardy, and he's going for Abyssal, so he's pretty strong, this Spectre.
Both BKBs are down. It'd be a good time to...
Yeah, and no chrono. 30 seconds, no chrono. Roidz is going Silver Edge because he knows he needs to kill Decayer. Decayer's top net worth now. He's just going straight in. Nice bash onto Ross. Do we have the damage to kill Ross? Nice Glimmer Cape, nice Hurricane Pike. He's going to be okay. He just stand outside of the break. Chrono in 12. Glyph has been used. They're just waiting for the chrono. You can tell Roidz is really waiting for it. 2 seconds.
Right. I'm driven with the AL too, so...
Oh, right, okay.
Although he got his ult off.
Oh, they pulled Dodge onto the high ground.
Nice play.
Hit him with that phase shift. He's just going to force that down. DoKn's got his ult as well. We've got DoKn ult and we've got Roidz ult. I think the Dire are just going to run. They didn't even take the tower. Whoa, there's the chrono, but straight into Aeon Disc. He only finds Nat. I think Nat's still going to go down. Yeah, he gets also Fiend's Grip. Poor Nat. Maybe slightly overkill there. At least I feel like it is a bit. Roidz is still going in. Yeah, he's jumping there, chasing Kinder Surprise. Kinder Surprise will go down. So they find 2 kills there. I hope the rest of the Dire can escape. Decayer is just being cheeky and actually farming the camp. I really don't think that's the right play. He needs to leave. Or is he going to get away with it? He does have Haunt. Yeah, he's going to be fine. think the Fiend's Grip was a better safe than sorry scenario, and the solo chrono on Puck still got Puck killed, so I think it was worth it in the end. They do have 2 buybacks. They may do it again. They'll do the same thing again. Buyback. Buyback DreamCon into Haunt. Instantly wipe the team. Ross has a lot of attack range. Also got the Shaco, so he's very tanky on Viper, which is very appreciated. 2 heroes are level 24. I wonder which one's going to hit 25 first. Is it going to be Decayer or is it going to be Ross?
I think both teams need to farm their tier 4 items.
Yeah, we're still missing some.
We're missing 3 on Dire and 2 on Radiant.
Okay. Minotaur Horn is nice.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we should have put it on Spectre, but I guess pretty good on Puck to just dodge any Viper's damage. And to get a bit tankier on that Chrono.
Ooh, Spell Prism. That's a nice item. I think that's one of the best tier 4s other than Shaco. Though Havoc Hammer, I like. If you're a melee hero like Timbersaw, Havoc Hammer's really nice. Rubik is still using Keen Optic. He's got nothing now. Rubik sending in. Rubik has the spider legs now. Yeah, Faceless Void would have loved the Spell Prism. But he's got Ninja Gear, so 20 agility is quite nice.
Yep. Havoc Hammer used to get a lot of hate, didn't it?
Yeah,
they buff it.
Yeah, they did at one point. They gave it a better strength scale. Oh, are we going to go on Viper? We've purged his haste. He does have BKB. Dreamcore misses. Another BKB has been used on Ross. But he's alone here. Now he's fighting Decayer. You can't fight a Spectre. He still hasn't used the ult on Spectre. And he's just going to go down completely out of position. I mean, he was running around with haste like he was invincible. Gets hit by the Bules, and then that's it. He's dead. And out comes the Ross spam for the 3rd time. Oh, Ross.
Was he 10-3-2?
Yeah, he was, yeah. What is he?
That's a
16-10. Whoa. I mean, he's still got the most kills, but... Oh, DoKn's being chased by Nat. Yours has been the MVP item this game, honestly. And DoKn is going to go down. Nice play from Nat. What's going on here? Roidz is a bit alone. He doesn't have Aghanims. I really like Aghs on Roidz because on Faceless Void. Without it, you can't do a lot. I guess you can kill Doid. Oh, he has the Princess Knife. I think that actually might be enough to kill him.
What a play.
Wow. Baited. I mean, honestly, that was insane, that bait. Letting him run into him and then hitting him with the Princess Knife. Whoa. He knew what he was doing as well. It wasn't even an accident. Damn. Well done, Doid. That's sick play. Play of the game. If we had play of the game like an Overwatch, that would be it. Maybe we need to set something as a caster. I can like press a button and like record a little clip and then play it at the end, like play of the game. That would be so cool. Oh, now I'm thinking of how I'm going to do that. I think that's going to be too difficult, right? To like record a little strip of the game and save it as play of the game.
You could use Shadow Play.
Well,
I don't know if you have Shadow Play.
I do.
Record the last 5 minutes and it would save it into your document somewhere, and at the end you could just play it.
Well, I'm already kind of shadow playing the game anyway. That's how I do the instant replays. So I could actually always save the last replay buff a bit manually and then watch that at the end. Yeah, maybe I can do that. I don't know. I'll see if it's worth doing. Anyway, there's more ideas for the future.
I actually don't have any other tier 2s, so that's all they can take for now.
Yeah. But it's
So
I mean, this game is still really, really close. If you have a look at the net worth between the teams, it's never gone more than 6,000. It's about, what, about 4k between, 3k? Very, very close. They're only one racks each. So, again, this is one of the perfect games. Do I delete the footage after you upload it? Do you mean the, like the instant replay footage, Tim?
Yeah.
Or do you mean like the whole game when I upload to YouTube? The instant replay footage is just like, I think it's only the last 40 seconds. And when I click the instant replay button, it saves the last 40 seconds and then we watch it. The whole game, you can upload it directly to YouTube. So I don't even, like from Twitch, I don't download the file at all. It just goes straight from Twitch to YouTube. So I don't even have to download it. So it's very nice, yeah. I didn't do it for the first few games, so I didn't realize it was possible. And when I found it was possible, oh my god, it changed my world. Oh, they're going on Decayer. But he does have cheese. Oh, nice use of Fiend's Grip. They need to cancel it because he needs to pop the cheese. He's trying. They doesn't get it off. He doesn't even
He
have
doesn't
buyback.
have buyback.
Oh no, this is not good. Dire are going to have to run. This is looking bad. They break the Dream Core. Do we have Aghanims on the Dream Core? Yes, we do. Okay, they're going to be safe. Going to force stuff into the base. But they have just lost Decayer. That is not
So
what we want to see.
Once Puck ults, now he has Ags. Void can't jump at all.
Oh, whoa. They've actually found him. A on disc, keeping him alive. He's going to walk straight back in. But he does get the phase shift off. This is a chance to go on. Roidz doesn't have BKB. But you're fighting without your strongest core. I don't think this is a good idea. You need to leave, guys.
Yeah.
Frawding's going to leave.
They do need to make this space, though. They do
Oh,
need to
yeah,
make it.
true. 60 seconds. Nat's going to do a little bit of split pushing. That's fine.
good.
Or a little bit of
Boss
wave
is asking
cutting.
for help.
Is he? Why does he need help? I think he's alright.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, Nat's just being annoying, which is what you need to do. Might need Nullifier on Void. Yeah, if you want to take out the A on this. Oh no, they found that. Is that his own yours? Whoa, the Havoc Hammer pushed him over here. Do they even know he's there? Okay. Oh, uses a little jaunt. Nice blink. Okay, slippery Nat, as you need to be. Well done. He's going to be safe.
Making space.
Yeah, exactly like you said. You've got to make as much space as you possibly can.
That's got to hurt.
That is exactly what they're doing. I mean, look, he's up. Vector's up in 15 seconds. But there is a Roche. It's got Refresher Shard. Do I like spam this hat to help Nat enough? That's the question. Does it become a permanent command? I think it can be. Can I make it one?
Can be. This is actually pretty good for Radiant now.
I can't remember how to add commands
I feel like we should have given the Aegis to Viper.
instead of Faceless Voids. Yeah, I agree. I don't feel like giving it to people with long cooldowns is worth it. Like, I even feel like giving it to Sven is not always worth when you can give it to your mid hero. Maybe he's
Well,
going
I
to be
feel like
better.
just because Viper is dying a little bit more than Roidz.
Yeah. Oh,
Roidz
yeah.
kind of dies at the end.
That's a really good point. We've got Refresher Shard on the Faceless Void. So he can just ult, Refresher, ult again after he dies. That's huge.
It's looking a little bit tricky for the Dire now.
Sorry, the FPS has dropped a bit. I'm looking at how to add a command. I always forget how to add a command with the stream elements, add command. It is command add. Let me try it then.
Spammer's hat. Shouldn't it be
Command
Spammer's hat
add
to help
Nats.
out Nat?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Shouldn't there be an out in it?
Run.
I can edit it if we need it.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. It was a valiant.
Which cam should we have
Spammer's
now?
hat to help out Nat.
A bit more DoKn cam. Oh, opening Google Chrome has made my stream go kaput. For some reason, Chrome uses up so much CPU time that like my laptop just can't take it. Even my desktop doesn't like it either, actually. There you go, I've closed Chrome. Everything's better. FPS restored. That right there is a man ready to grip a Chrono hero. It is, isn't it? Jedi DoKn. I'm expecting the lightsaber to come out after the next kill. I love a good bit of DoKn cam. It's perfect.
Illusion.
This is the third in-house in a row where a game's lasted like really long time, potentially an hour. Don't know if this game will last an hour. I feel like maybe one more fight will decide it. I mean, wow, Ross has found his way on the top of net worth again.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Is
That
that-
Maelstrom.
Yeah, early Mjolnir. He's top of blast hits as well. The fair play. He went for Nether Toxin Silences. Obvious choice. Poison attack damages buildings. I feel like should be an earlier talent, maybe like 15.
It did used to be.
I feel like 25 is ridiculous, right? Because it doesn't even let you siege that hard, because you have to still hit the tower.
They swapped the damage and the poison attack. Yeah, I think definitely early to help Viper's push.
I feel
Yeah,
like
the game is good as
Underlord's
well.
one is fine being 25. Because it's pretty ridiculous, that one. But I don't feel like that
Because
one
that's
should-
no risk. That's very little risk.
Yeah, you just cast it and run away, fine. Here we go. Whoa, Roidz, he's jumped in, immediately going on Doige. Is that the target you want to kill with the Chrono? I guess he does have Refresher Shard, and there is a buyback, so at the moment nothing was really gained from that. Only a buyback on a support. DoKn gets hit square in the face. And that he is sending out an illusory orb. Not going to commit yet. Refresher was used on Roidz. He's looking for the second chrono. Again, he only finds one target, and it is a support. There's going to be another support kill. Out comes the Dream Coil. Decayer, has he committed his ult? Yeah, he hasn't. He's just gone in. Now the ult's been used. Horn, he's trying to kill Ross. Does he have the means to kill Ross? Ross has cheese. He's going to pop it when he's low. There you go. Big heal. And I think we have the means to kill the Spectre, but he's also popped cheese. He is sitting in the Nether Toxin, though, the entire time. He's only just popped his Blade Mail. He's going to go down. There is buyback ready to go. Is he going to use it?
He needs to.
Buyback was used by Timber as well. He is now slept, frawding. Nice use of the Minotaur Horn, but he might go down. Yeah. Vector's come back. Ross now has no cheese. We've not got Chrono either. This is a chance to kill Roidz. He's got Aegis. So even if you take him down once, you have to take him down again. They've now lost Doige. Can you kill Roidz? Silence doesn't quite land. Nat's got his ult up in 1 second. He can ult again. Time to use the Dream Coil. There it is. Got both. Abyssal Blade used. We're trying to do as much as we can to Roidz. Can we kill him? He's low. Glimmer caped. Nice sleep actually by DoKn. Really good play. I think Roid's going to get away. Right, Nat does find a kill. Decayer, nice. First hit bash onto Ross. So lucky, dude. We're still going in. Nat doesn't manage to find the silence there. Roidz actually gets out with the Silver Edge. There's another TP out there too. Okay, the Dire have just managed to hold on. Let's have a look at the recap there. Oh, it doesn't really show the recap because the fight was just way too long.
Time is money.
Damn.
You should show like a icon for each fight, and you should be able to drag over to select multiple.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the buyback status from each team. So Radiant have all 5 of their buybacks, apart from Abaddon, who just needs a tiny bit of gold, whereas Dire have used 3 of their buybacks. So that was AA, Doige, Timber, Frawding, and Decayer on the Spectre.
Yeah, a good fight for Radiant, but now they've lost their Aegis and their Refresher and their cheese.
Yeah, true. They've committed a lot for that. Oh,
So
Spectre's going in on Midnight. Midnight's pretty tanky. Ult's really early. He uses the not Meteor Hammer, Havoc Hammer. It's quite a long slow as well. 50% slow for 3 seconds. Pretty strong. Spectre now going for Heart. Just wants to tank up even further. Doesn't think that he needs any more damage, I guess. Yeah, we've got Agnums on Faceless Void. Oh yeah, Roidz BKB'd. Oh yeah, when did he do that? That was obviously a mistake. Okay, interesting. Oh well. Let's have a look at 25, that's always fun. We've got 5 heroes over 25 at the moment. Actually, 3 of them are on the Dire. The Dire have the slight advantage. What does Timbersaw get? Whirling, Death, Attribute Reduction. Takes more agi away from the cause, right?
Not sure that one's worth.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. Waning Rift AoE is amazing though, because it lets you jump so far and you just hit everyone.
Yeah. Anyone close to 30?
No, nowhere near. 227s on a Radiant. Maybe after another fight. The Radiant now have a bit of a gold lead thanks to all those buybacks. But Spectre's still pretty strong. Nat's actually really caught up in farm. I mean, look what he's got. He's got a Scythe. He does get picked up. Oh, here comes the Chrono. It's just onto Nat, but of course he's got the Aeon Disc. Aeon Disc only just procs. In fact, it takes a long time to proc. That's going to be fine. Decayer, we've used the Horn. We're doing a lot of damage. This is not good. They've taken out Roidz. This is looking terrible for the Radiant. That's another kill. DoKn's gone down. jebaitmail's gone. Midnight's been used for the 30th time. And now he's going to go down too. I mean, Ross isn't even there. So why would you jump in and Chrono? That's not Ross's fault for not being there. Why would you jump in if one of your heroes isn't there?
I actually think Kinder Surprise actually won that fight for them. The nice early stun on the Void after he chronoed. And also a double stun after the chrono finished as well.
That Kinder Surprise cam. Haven't shown it much because you don't get to see a lot of him, but he deserves a bit of screen time. Viper has 320 move speed.
Look at his skill ceiling.
Skill ceiling. Oh no, Ross is going to find Doige. With Doige, he's got Yules, he's got Glimmer. He starts with Yules on himself.
Doige turns it around.
4 staffs, Glimmers.
Just the break.
He actually is looking to it. There's the Hex. 4 staffs, that was Ross's 4 staff, by the way. I just want to point that out, not Doidge's. There's the stun, and yeah, now Ross is dead. Again, Doidge with the bait, man. Whoa. Scythe from Nat. That is not what you want to see. Another Ross. This is the 4th lot of Ross copy passes we've had. It's a very Ross game, right? He's 19 and 12. Yeah.
What's his KDA? So his KD before was, when we took it before, was 4. 19.
Oh yeah, I forgot Ross was immortal. Ross and Roidz are both immortal, aren't they? There's 3 immortals in this game. Wow. Roidz is using his smoke from Ninja Gear to farm without breaking it by using Time Walk. Now he just walks into the tower. He's like, screw you guys, I'm taking your tower. Is that what you want to be doing? I guess actually that's not too bad. You are going to take racks if no one goes back to stop you. Decayer can't haunt yet. Yeah, Roidz actually takes range racks and then runs away. Doesn't commit for melee. I think he could have commit. Yeah. Nat's Aeon Disc has been popped, but now we are going in. We don't have Roidz. So this is going to be very good for the Dire. Blade goes straight into borrowed time. We've got the Yules onto jebaitmail.
Laguna Blade has been stolen.
I mean, now there's a TP back, but we don't have Chrono. Actually, 6 seconds and then there's Chrono. So it's going to happen. Just you wait. It's happening. There it is. There it is. Immediately kills Doidge. Doidge has gone straight down. Now I think they're going to go on to frawding. We've hexed the Faceless Void, but he does get the BKB.
Oh,
nice use of phase shift. He is leashed, so he can't run too far. He doesn't actually get much out of the Chrono at all. Yeah. I'm really surprised he didn't get more out of that. They've got silence onto him. Whoa, that Laguna Blade did a lot of damage, but I think he's going to live. Yeah, and that's fine. He's sitting in the phase shift. He uses himself as well. And then he does it again. Haunt used by the Spectre. Look how many illusions there are. Just bashing, doing a ton of damage. Decayer, he jumps back out. He's being careful because Ross is here. Ross is doing quite a lot of damage. We've lost Nat now, so I think it's time for the Dire to leave. Roidz is on the run. There is a buyback from Nat. Kinder's surprise. He is like 1 XP from leveling up. Roidz, you've got to be careful. Decayer pops the blade mail. He's running away. Doesn't get stunned by the Time Walk. He's a fast hero, the Spectre. Now he gets stunned. Gets the slow. Slow on Roidz as well as move speed. Gonna walk up to the high ground.
Has the damage.
Oh, there's the lift from Rubik. Yeah, they have the break, and that will be a kill. No buyback on Spectre. Is this game? I felt like the Dire were winning, but then there was one turn around.
He does have buyback in 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, so they only need to wait half of that time. But, I mean, all the waves are pushed up. Nat's pushing up top wave again, taking the outpost.
Yeah. Besides that Chrono, which Nat actually perfectly dodged.
Oh no, Nat. Does Nat have buyback?
Well.
Nat doesn't have buyback. Okay, he's going to be careful. He's going to TP away. Ross now has Satanic. And MKD.
Doidge's phone cam has died, apparently.
His phone cam?
Yeah, his phone died.
Is he using his phone?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
Should we move off Roidz? Should we look at jebaitmail?
Okay, let's have a look at jebaitmail. Whoa, there was instantly the Laguna Blade. Stolen Laguna Blade, getting the kill on.
Spectre's gonna have buyback very soon.
But is it too late?
Have
yeah, we've used the puck ult as well. I think it might be too late. When's the buyback coming? He's now just got it. He is going to have to use it, but this is Megas. I think this game's going to end just before 60 minutes. The Radiant have way too much push. You're going to have to go in soon. If you lose your towers, they'll just hit the Ancient. Oh, they're going to back off. They're going to play extra safe. I feel like they might be. There's the Abyssal Blade. Spectre's gone in.
I like it.
Nice Laguna Blade. We're trying to go into Ross. Ross is BKB. He's got Satanic, so he can easily turn and heal himself. Is he going to use the Satanic? Looks like he's really holding it. He's going to have to at some point. Roidz comes in. He finds the Chrono. That's going to be Kinder's surprise dead. Nat is not in it, thankfully. Out comes the Fiend's Grip. Just holding Decayer in place the whole time. Roidz is trying to find Nat, but he can't. Oh, there goes the Haunt. We've now got it. He's really focused on killing Ross. I'm not sure that's the right target. jebaitmail with a 3rd Laguna Blade kill. So much effort from this Laguna Blade. What a great steal it has been. Nice stun from Kinder's surprise. There was a buyback, but now you do not have Spectre. There's a buyback from Ross. So now the entire Radiant team is ready to go. DoKn just manages to live. jebaitmail's in this fight. What does he steal? Steals Light Strike Array. Also a good spell.
Holding.
Light Strike Array finds the kill. Now we're going on Nat. But there is a sleep. DoKn, you need to cancel the sleep. Fight is still going on. How many buybacks have been used in this fight? So many.
4, 5.
At least 5 buybacks. Oh, can you destroy
Okay.
it?
Oh.
30 HP, they don't kill it. It's now a, let's have a look at that. It's now a 4 versus 5. But it's 4 versus 5 where you don't have your core. So I think it's going to be tough. You're also now fighting off this mega creeps which have turned up. The charge has been used by Midnight. He's signaled that he wants to go in. And they are running in. Ross pops the BKB. He's got the Satanic as well, of course. He's just spitting out as much DPS as he can. Kin's surprised is in trouble. Roidz runs straight in. Going to go on the puck, but I think the puck's going to blink away. Yep, no problem. The last tower has gone down. Now they just need to buy time. I think it's over. The game has just hit over 60 minutes. Oh, they actually do manage to kill Roidz, but I think it's too late for the Ancient. They're just focusing the Ancient. Actually, GG was called. Is that aggressive GG? Yeah, I think it might have been. But it doesn't matter. The game was over.
Oh, it was an aggressive GG.
It was. Offensive GG. Shaking my head. Indeed.
jebaitmail with a laugh at the end. Imagine if he just thrown it for his team.
What, if the game just ended?
The game ended. Pretty close game. I did not expect it to go that way.
Yeah, I certainly didn't. It was very close. I mean, let's have a look at the net worth. Look, even at the end, it's so spiky, because usually you see like a 50k or 40k lead. But we went all the way up to, what, about 55 minutes in, and it was still anyone's game.
Yeah.
So awesome balancing there. 2 Immortals versus 1 Immortal and 1 Divine. I believe that's correct anyway. Not sure what rank all of the newer players are. Well, the players who haven't been here for so long. Ross's farm was really impressive. 500 last hits. He is over 100 last hits ahead of the next person. So he kept up his farm on Viper. Kept himself relevant. Most hero damage in the game actually goes to Decayer, but that's kind of not a surprise. Otherwise, it was Ross with the highest hero damage. So, still making an impact even in the late game. Though he did die quite a lot of times. Still managed to win. Yeah, who is going to upload this one?
Something which I feel like Aberdeen didn't have a massive impact this game, or I didn't really notice any impact. Maybe you notice it more when you're playing, but don't know. I just didn't feel him have a pick one worthy impact in this game.
He did have 32 assists, but I do kind of agree. He won the lane pretty well. So he should have used the Solar Crest a bit more. Yeah, I think the thing about Solar Crest, which you easily forget, is the cooldown is 7 seconds. So you need to be like constantly spamming it throughout the fight. If you just keep it as a passive item, it's a pretty rubbish item. Not that he never used it, but he does need to prioritize it a little bit more. He did tank the most damage on his team, so I guess he is absorbing some damage. But yeah, as a POS 3, I feel like he could have had more impact on a POS 3 with a bit more crowd control or something like that.
Yeah, I also think the Timber pick worked out pretty nicely as well. Despite being second pick, it had a considerable impact. Got lots of kills. He actually got lots of farm as well. And he did a lot.
Yeah.
Despite, well, I thought it might fall off a bit, but it seemed to keep up the pace.
Yeah, it was certainly very good. So I feel like you can't really blame either team specifically on the picks because it was such a close